Hi everyone, in this lesson we are going to create a job description. There's no magical thing about it. It's not difficult. It is just a list of tasks. It's a list of things that you want the new employee to do. Now in the last video we talked about how you should probably be hiring a salesperson or someone to work the till or some sort of client facing so that it takes you out of that position so you can start building your business instead of working in your business. As I talk about this, I'm going to lean towards that, but you could be hiring anybody and not taking my advice. That's fine. But I'm going to talk like you're about to hire your first salesperson or your first store clerk or something like that who's client facing. You need to think of absolutely every little thing that you currently do in that role, and you need to just write it down. It might take you 5 minutes. It might take you 5 days as you think about this, because you may just keep that list handy while you're working. And every time you realize you're doing something that directly relates to the position you want to create, you write it down. Could be on a pen, could be on a computer, could be on your phone using your notes program. Whatever you're doing, just create the list. It's going to be a really messy list at first, right? Just everything you can think of. Make sure you're thinking about the types of programs, computer programs they're using, or applications on their phones, type of phones they might have to use if they work for you, the name of the equipment you're using, a type of till, get the name off it, and certainly the brand and the model of the equipment, if that's the till or some other office equipment they have to use. Think about the type of the bigger equipment, even your coolers or something like that. If they're working for a cash position, your cashier position, have they used the lotto machine that you have there so that they can sell lotto tickets? Do they know how to activate gift cards or phone cards? Just everything you can think of. Industry lingo, make sure that's in there. Industry keywords. If you got a certain organization, if you're dealing with sales team, do you use some sort of special program? Do you use Salesforce? Do you use LinkedIn Sales Navigator? Like, are there programs that you're using that they should probably have experience with or get to know? You will try to sort them by most important and least important, but I think what you really want to separate out is must-haves and assets, right? What's something that you would like them to have, and that's just part of your assets. It's just something extra. Just indicate whether or not it's an asset, something that would be nice to have, that your employees have. We tend to get worked up about a job description, and it's not that difficult. Just start building the list. Sometimes we think, since we're hiring for a certain position, cashier, salesperson, we think people will just understand what the job entails. And on the other side of that, you may be asking them to do things that other sales positions or other cashier positions aren't doing. So it's so important to add these extra things and make the list, because we all have that preconception. Oh, this job, it's like that, or it does that. It could be a lot of different things, and you don't want to surprise people. If you do end up hiring someone for this position and on their first day you teach them something and they're like, oh, I wasn't expecting to do that sort of thing. I was expecting to do this, right? So if you have it in the job description, then there won't be any surprise. And the last thing you need is an employee, a brand new employee, saying, "Oh, this isn't what I signed up for," just because you didn't have your job description created. So this is something that you will create once, and then you will update it every time you hire a new employee. So you get back to the original list that you used during the last hiring process, and now you're going to look it over, and you're going to say to yourself, all the things that that first employee are doing, is that still true on this list? So you want to update it every time you go to hire somebody. All right, I'll see you in the next lesson.